Hey guys, welcome to day 10 of solving Leetcode daily challenges. So today's problem is find the town judge. In a town, there are n people labeled from 1 to n. There is a rumor that one of these people is secretly the town judge. If a town judge exists, then the town judge trusts nobody, but everybody in the town trusts the town judge. There is exactly one person that satisfies property 1 and 2. Let's say we are given an array trust where trust of I equals to AI comma AB, representing that person labeled AI trusts the person labeled BI. If a trust relationship does not exist in trust array, then such a trust relationship does not exist. So let's return the label of town judge if the town judge exists and can be identified, or return -1 otherwise. Let's take a simple example given here, that is n equals to 2. So we have 1 comma 2 people and the trust equals to 1 comma 2. So the trust equals to array of 1 comma 2. That means 1 trust 2, but 2 does not trust 1. Okay, we need to return the town judge here. So we have only one relationship, so we can say that 1 trusts 2. So 2 is the town judge. Now we need to return 2 as answer. Let's see how to solve this problem. Let's take an example to understand the problem. Let's take n equals to 3 and trust array equals to 1 comma 3 and 2 comma 3. Can we say that 1 is trusting 3, 2 is also trusting 3, and both 1 and 2 are trusting 3, which is common in both the lists. So can we say 3 is the town judge now, as it is trusted by everyone in the town. So how can we solve this? As we can see that we are counting the out degree, or we can say that we are counting the number of trust a person is gaining in the given trust relationship. So can we say we are incrementing the trust of the second index, that is if we have 0 comma 1 index in the trust, we are incrementing the trust relationship of this index person. So how to solve this problem? Let's take a array of length n plus 1, that is let's take t equals to length of n plus 1, that will be our 4 as length. So initialize it with zeros first. Is 0 best index, so 0 1 2 and 3. Now iterate through the trust loop. Let's take first relationship, that is 1 comma 3. In this we see that 1 trusts 3. So the count of 3 will become 1. That is, we increment the trust, and let's say it is not trusted by anyone, so decrement it by -1. So trust of t of 1 will become -1 now. And next we'll take this trust relationship, that is 2 comma 3. In this case, 2 trust 3. So let's say trust count of 3 will be incremented by 1. So increment it to 2, and it is not trusted by anyone, so just decrement it by 1. So let's say t of 2 will become -1. We see that there are no more relationships in the trust array. So now iterate through the loop, let's say 1 to n plus 1, and see if any of the t of I is equals to n minus 1, that is 3 minus 1, it is equals to 2. We see that t of 3 has 2 trust. So can we say it has the maximum number of trust and everyone trusts the particular person, that is 3, and just return the count I, that will be equals to 3 as answer. Let's say what if the condition is not true, or when this condition will be equals to -1. When we say that there is an other trust, like can we say that 3 is trusting 2. Now in this case 3's trust will be decremented by 1. So now 2 will becomes 1, and the trust of 2 will be incremented by 1. So can we say it will become 0? And now when we iterate, we find that no people has trust equals to n minus 1. So we just return minus 1 in this case. Let's move to the code part. First, we are initializing a trust count array. Let's say t equals to zeros initialization till n plus 1 length. And we are counting the trust of a index of trust of 1. So let's say for I in trust array, we are incrementing, first we are decrementing the count of for zeroth index. So let's say t of I of 0, we are decrementing it by 1 and incrementing the trust of 0 I of 1 by 1. And after the iteration of all the elements in the trust array, we are just going to the loop. Let's say for I in range of 1 comma n plus 1, we are iterating through the t array. Can we say like if the t of I equals to n minus 1, just return I as the answer. If it's not true, let's return minus 1 in this case. Let's run the code and see if it runs fine. Yeah, the code runs fine. Let's submit it and see if it's possible for every test case. The code is submitted successfully, and let's think of the time complexities now. Here we are iterating through the trust loop. Let's say it is, let's take number of elements or length of the trust as length of trust can be equals to m. And here we are iterating throughout the trust loop. So can we say that the time complexity of the trust loop will be equals to order of m. And now in this case we are iterating through 1 to n plus 1. So time complexity of this loop will be order of n, and total time complexity will be equals to order of n plus m. And space complexity is, we are just storing the test count trust counts. So let's say it's space complexity is equals to order of n. So space complexity is order of n in this case. So that is it for today, guys. If you have liked the video, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.